Welcome, darlings, to Top of the Game, where 5 daring individuals will attempt to win the Top of the Game trophy and £5,000. They will be hunting, cooking, and striving quite hopelessly, dare I say, to impress me, Tabitha. But there'll be a twist and challenges along the way. Join me, Tabitha Fox Club, as we find out who's top of the game. Somewhere in a picturesque field in the UK, there's a dog and a hawk. Yes, a hawk. That hawk. And a man named Brenton Glass. And you know what rhymes with glass? Yes. Arse. You see, Brenton and his hawk don't give a shit about what anyone else thinks. For they live to hunt. And hunt to live. Go on, Brenton, darling. Tell the viewers what you'll be doing today.
So, today we're going to be out hawking with a goshawk. This is my goshawk, Kempache. We're going to see if we can try and catch ourselves either a pheasant, maybe a duck if we're lucky, a partridge, or some rabbits. Hopefully Tabitha will enjoy something we get today. Like quite literally, without the dog I'd be lost. Or else you'd just be mushing about, rambling about, and yeah, my nose is not good at finding anything. I'd love to know how it works in their little brain and their nose. Do they see little pictures? No pheasants. Come back to tell me we're wasting our time over here. Yeah, I think we are. So she picked up a scent. Might be an old scent. Good girl. I think the dog is pointing some deer. Not exactly what we wanted. A bit big for the bird.
The dog's job is to flush up the quarry into the open for the hawk to strike. But timing is everything. If Brenton releases the hawk too late, the moment is lost and the prey will escape. Let's see if he's got what it takes.
I think it's in there. It's in there and it doesn't want to come out, does it, Rosie? Giddy up. Rosen. There goes a rabbit. Got that. Oh, lost it. So the pheasant wasn't in there, the rabbit was in there. Come on.
Well, you can't catch them all.
Good boy.
Better luck next time. You really are going to need it.
Oh, you thought the dog was a rabbit. There's nothing in there, Rosie. That was there. It's no longer there, my girl. Oh, fuck, there was. Jesus. That's long gone, mate. No, don't go into those trees. No, don't do that to me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, we're going to take a short walk, go get the bird. Oh, woodcock. I know, I'm sorry. I was too busy not paying attention. And neither was the bird paying any attention. Come on. See, like most birds, you'd use a lure, like what I was trying earlier. But he, for some reason, is peculiarly smart and does not think, well, he's smart enough to know that that's not food. Come on. Come on. I don't have time for this nonsense. Wait. Come on. Look here, over here. Oi.
Eventually, Brenton retrieves Kempache after his sulk, and from there, well, it all goes slightly downhill.
I don't know if it's worth going to go look for that cockbird or go look for some ducks. Is that a duck? These ducks. Ah, they're gone. that's going to be worse to get him out of. I should have not wasted my time.
But luckily for you, viewers, I won't waste yours. So, let's fast forward. Brenton treks through a field to get back his hawk, stumbles across a deer, who he spooks, and whilst all that is happening, his hawk takes down a moorhen and dumps it onto an island. He retrieves the moorhen because the dog doesn't want to pick it up. This time a couple of his friends pass by, and when one of them is asked if he would eat a moorhen, he says,
"No, I wouldn't eat that fucking thing."
Fair enough. Brenton gets the canoe back and climbs up a hill, whilst declaring his love for the warlord Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan used to fly loads of birds. I used to read quite a bit about him when I was in school. I was quite a fan of him. I got a thing for warlords.
Eventually the hawk takes down a rabbit, which we'll be using later for supper, and in return, the hawk is given whatever that is. Go on, get it down, you really are well fed. Now on to the challenge. As you know, each hunter is set a task. For this round, Giles has placed 3 objects at different distances, and it's Brenton's job to identify each one and identify their ranges correctly. Time's ticking. Giles, start the clock.
King Charles, 65 yards? Where have you put these things? Ah, yes. Winston Churchill, 80 yards. Why did you hide the iron? I can see it now. 30 yards.
Brenton scored an impressive 3 out of 3 in a time of 3 minutes 49 seconds. Giles, piss off. Let's see if you can cook now.
For today, we are going to cook some rabbit. Nicely chopped. We're going to cook rabbit curry. So, yeah, hopefully she does like it. I'm not sure what Tabitha's like.
I'm like no woman you've ever met in your entire life. Best believe that.
Underground Roadrunner, mate.
He places the underground roadrunner into a pot of oil, adds cardamom pods, and allows to cook. In the meantime, he crushes some coriander seeds, to which he declares
Witchcraft.
he chops garlics, onions, and ginger, and adds this to the pot. He places the lid on and allows to cook. Now for the rice. He's not one for measuring with cups.
No, I don't do the cup measure thing.
Yes, I said that.
Get all the starch out of this bad boy.
Into the freshly washed rice, he adds turmeric and saffron.
Some saffron strands.
Once he's done this, he adds chili and curry powder to the rabbit.
Secret curry mix. Top secret. Let's not get too excited with this. My brother bought this. It's probably hotter than fucking the sun.
That's not advisable. You will burn your penis. Brenton adds stock, tomatoes, and that's that. Rabbit curry with saffron rice. Unfortunately, my cameraman did not get a shot of the final plate and has subsequently been sacked. Gary, if you're listening, it's not my fault you've got 3 children. You make your own luck in life. Now it's time for me to eat. Is my hair okay, Derek? Yeah? He's from Zimbabwe. We can't mention, that's far too embarrassing. So here we are about to meet Brenton. Hopefully his hawk's been successful and he'll serve us something nice. So here we go. Darling.
Hello, Tabitha. Bit early.
Lovely. Thank you, darling.
Pleasure. I hope you enjoy it. Or as we say where I come from, ndinodauziya kuti Tabitha anofarira chikafu changu.
Lovely. Derek, is he calling me a Right, the rabbit is quite tough.
I was expecting it to be a little bit soft because it was a young one, but...
It doesn't matter, there's lots of it. So, can you describe the relationship you have with the hawk you work with?
Quite close. The bonding part is very important with the hawk.
I do like a bit of bonding myself, actually.
Ooh.
Is it your only bird, or do you have many more?
I've only got 2 birds.
2? Isn't that a little bit much for one man?
I wouldn't say so. I'm a man of many talents.
You can handle it, can't you, darling? So you're quite the expert at working with birds of prey.
Yes, I am.
What about a wild woman?
I think I can handle that, Tabitha.
Oh, that's it. That's it. And brace. Tally ho! Oh, it was great, darling.
I'd like for you to come around more often.
Oh, Christ. What a man.
I think Tabitha was great. If I don't win this competition, I think it's rigged.
Up next is George. And trust me, you're going to need a strong cup of coffee for this episode. See you next time on Top of the Game.